Last week, I had the incredible opportunity of meeting and hanging out with the entire Mythical Games team at the South by Southwest party, which showed off the Blankos game for the first time. I'm Rob from Cypherglass, and today I want to walk you through what I learned at the Blankos event and give you an overview of what Blankos actually is. Now, when the first Blankos trailer launched at the Gamer Choice Awards in front of 2 to 3 million people on national television in the United States, we knew that something big was coming. But it isn't until now that we know what exactly Blankos is. You see, we saw all the different unique characters hopping out of a plane onto these different worlds, but it was totally unclear what those players were going to do when they landed on the ground. And now, thanks to the team at Mythical Games, I know what Blankos actually is and how the game works. You see, Blankos is essentially a game creator that allows players to own and build their own map with their own unique tokenized items in that map running on the EOS mainnet. And the best part of all is that you can also set your own game rules for that specific map. Now, the game type that they showed off at the South by Southwest event was something of lower skill so that everybody could be involved, and they had this awesome 10-person competitive setup right there in the event studio. Now, we were all running around trying to essentially collect 50 of these little objects before anyone else, and they showed off a lot of the cool customization elements of these maps as well. Now, this map was created entirely in that Blankos map creator, and you can see just how cool it was. There were cannons that launched players way up on top of another tower, and you could climb up these giant trees to get on top of another place, looking for all of the different 50 items. But this is really just scratching the surface of Blankos. You see, once the game is live, you can create your own world, design your own map, and set your own game rules. That means that if I wanted to make a racing game within Blankos, I could do that. If I wanted to make a Battle Royale, Fortnite, or Apex Legends style game, I could do that as well. Or if I wanted to make something totally different that was a collector's game, or maybe a shooter, or something entirely different, I could make that too. You see, Blankos is very similar to Minecraft in a lot of ways, but it's also better in my opinion as well. The game is super smooth, super polished, the graphics are awesome, and obviously every single item in the game, not just the Blankos characters, but actually the items in the maps themselves, are unique tokens on the EOS blockchain. Of course, some will be NFTs that are non-fungible, like the one-of-one golden Blanko that was given away at the event, and others will be SFTs or semi-fungible tokens that have multiple in a collection, but are still limited. What blew me away the most about the game at the event was just how much fun not only I was having, but other people were having as well. You see, a ton of people that showed up to South by Southwest Gaming and came to this Blankos event had never even heard of EOS before. They didn't know that the cards that they were collecting at the event would soon be NFTs on the EOS blockchain, and they certainly didn't know what EOS was or how it worked at all. But when we started talking with people and getting their feedback about the event, their feedback on the game, it was clear that there was some real excitement brewing and that Blankos may be the very first hit of Mythical Games. Now, perhaps the coolest part of the event was the fact that they were giving away these collectible card packs, and we'll be giving away these card packs here on this channel and on the Everything EOS channel on YouTube, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that giveaway. But inside each of these packs are different Blanko cards. And you see, these Blankos ranged from super rare holographics like a one-of-one golden Blanko that was actually pulled by somebody at the event, which was so cool to see, to more common Blankos of this one, number 62 of 904, which is a Billy Bones Flip Blanko. Now, what's so cool about these is that they were limited to the South by Southwest event, so if you want them, stay tuned for our giveaway on how you can get your very own Blankos card packs. Now, ultimately, because I am a huge gamer, I obviously have a soft spot in my heart for games, but I mean this when I say it, that I was blown away and incredibly impressed by the quality of the game. Now, you never know when you're going into an event like this if the game is going to be good or if it's going to be, buggy and unpolished and not really work very well, but that wasn't the case at all. The game was incredible, a ton of fun, and had tons and tons of people lining up throughout the night from 6 p.m. all the way over to 1 a.m. waiting to play this game. I'll be sure to keep you updated on Blankos' progress, when they are going to launch, and any other details that come about, but for now, we know that this is an open world, create your own map, create your own game type game, which we have seen be such a popular genre in the past. So I am super excited to see this, super excited that the Mythical Games team are building on the EOS mainnet, and can't wait to share more once I learn more as well. Until next time, I'm Rob from Cypherglass, and remember, go EOS!